What's going on, guys, and welcome to today's video. First things first, obviously, I just want to wish all of you a happy new year. I mean, it's been a hell of a ride. 2019 was pretty crazy. And obviously this video is about my resolutions, but before I hop into that, I really want to talk about last year's resolutions and, you know, the overall outlook and overall results of the year 2019. So to start things off, I mean, last year at the beginning of the year in January, I made a YouTube video about my resolutions and also two mistakes that people are making. And, you know, people still might be making those mistakes. Do not have the same resolution as last year. Do not have similar resolutions, because if you couldn't do it one time or you couldn't do it multiple times, then why are you still trying to do something? Either switch it up and just, you know, focus on other things in your life, or really actually do something with your resolution. So last year, a few of my resolutions were to vlog and do more videos with my grandparents and my family and just have more family shots. I said that I was going to work heavily on my vehicle, on my Toyota GT86. I also said that I was going to do a lot of video game content. I was going to be posting videos on Twitch and just get like a YouTube channel going for video gaming. I also said that I was going to do, you know, vlogging and capture my progression for summer shredding in 2019. A few other things probably, I don't remember off the top of my head. I probably said that I was going to focus more on guitar and just really get my skills up on that. And a few other things, I'm pretty sure. But, you know, if I look at those things right now, there's a lot that I didn't do. I said that I was going to vlog as much as possible, and I said I was going to put out as much content as I possibly could, and I didn't. And it's because I made excuses, you know. One of my biggest excuses was that, you know, I was doing pretty good with the YouTube and the vlogging, and just being out here posting every week. And at some point, I got a job. In March, I got a job at a dispensary, and it has just been, you know, time consuming. It really has. But that really shouldn't be an excuse, because when I went to summer shredding and I talked to my guy, Brandon Harding, he told me, he said, you know, if you really want to make this something, if you really want to make a career out of YouTube, then you have to just let it consume you. You have to just post every single day. You have to just make as much content as you possibly can and edit and just do the best that you can do until you can see results out of it. And I didn't do that. You know, I went from making a video every week to, when I got my job, to making like twice a month, to like not like going 3 or 4 months without making a video. So that is one thing that I plan on working on this year, is to totally just forget work and just on my free time, instead of wasting time, instead of staying in to make YouTube videos, to make content. Another excuse that I had was that I needed a YouTube setup, which I didn't have at the time, but I do now. I have my backdrop, I have my lighting in front of me. I'm still using my camera. I'm still using my phone because I have my Nikon camera downstairs. You guys, if you follow me on Instagram or anything else, you've totally seen it a few times. But I don't have a microphone jack that plugs in for my microphone, so I don't use it because I don't want bad audio quality. So that's another excuse that I made, and it's another reason why I'm using my phone right now, which is my iPhone 10. And, you know, I'm tired of those excuses. I'm going to order a Canon. I think it's a Canon M50. I hear it's a pretty nice vlogging camera. I'm going to try it out. And I have a headphone, I have a microphone for it, so I totally have everything ready to go. No more excuses, so I'm going to do that, and I'm going to have that going. And then, you know, with my car, I did a lot of things with my vehicle, but I didn't post it on the camera. I posted on my Instagram stories and things like that, but I didn't really just dive into, you know, full tutorials on how to put in exhaust systems or this and that. I really didn't have a lot of money to fully customize my car. So right now, as of 2020, what I did in 2019 was I put a whole exhaust system in, from headers to the exhaust. So I have a brand new headers, I have a overpipe, and then I have a front pipe, and then I have the catback exhaust. So that's what I did with my car. I also put new rims on it, or wheels, if you want to get technical. I put new wheels on my car. I went up a whole inch. And they're all white, and then I got brand new Toyo tires to go along with those. And then I have some heated baby blue mirrors, convex mirrors that actually increased in visibility than my stock mirrors by 40%. Those are all the customizations that I made to my Toyota GT86. And how many did I record? None. So in 2020, I only plan on doing two things to my car and two things only. And my biggest thing is trying to get a turbo. I don't care if my car is an automatic. I got to get over that. A lot of people these days, obviously, many people make cars that are automatic and they're putting turbos in cars. And I used to think that was weird because I love manuals. And, you know, I don't own a manual and I have a very big car payment on my car, so I'm not going to have a manual for a long time. So I'm going to put a turbo in my automatic and I'm just going to love the hell out of it because, hey, I'm a car guy and I don't have a turbo in my car and that's all that matters. So with that being said, one of my biggest things this year is I'm going to get a turbo this summer. And then one of the other things that I plan on doing to my car, I'm either going to get a bigger spoiler on the back or I'm going to get my car wrapped a different color. I'm hoping it'd be baby blue, kind of like the one behind me, like my backdrop. I want it to be more of a North Carolina blue. I think that's a very pretty color and I think it would look great on my car, especially with the white rims. So that's all the things that I plan on doing in my car. With the YouTube side of things, getting a new camera, I have a studio, and I have the confidence to go out and, film in public, film in the gym, and do all these sorts of crazy things. And I know I have a little bit of experience now to actually go out and record. So I'm totally going to forget about work and everything that I said previously, and I'm going to put as much content out as I possibly can. Another resolution that I have for myself is to travel. I'm either going to take a trip to Paris this year or I'm going to take a trip to Greece, maybe Hawaii. Who knows? I haven't decided yet. But I'm totally going to go to summer shredding. I did hint in my last video that I'm not going to do summer shredding, and I just want to announce that right now that I'm not. I personally feel like I am nowhere near in the position to compete in summer shredding. I am no longer going to compete in the transformation class because my body is past the transformation phase. I mean, obviously I could critique my body so much more, bigger biceps, abs, things like that, but it's not something that's really going to be looked at in the transformation stage. It's more of weight loss and a personal story, and I feel like I've already told my story and I've lived that part of my life. So next up for me would be men's physique. Now, with that being said, I still am nowhere close to having meal prepping. I have tried meal prepping and I've given up on it multiple times, and it makes me question if I should really, if fitness is really right for me, if competing is really right for me, because no matter how hard I try, I can't get my diet right. I don't know if I'm not motivated enough. I don't know like what it is, but at this moment in time, I am trying very hard. I actually have been on 7 weeks, and I got sick. I got tonsillitis, and I was born with overlarge tonsils in the first place. So I got really sick, and I took 2 weeks off. And tonight was the first time I hit gyms again. I hit the gym again. So I lost quite a bit, but I am gonna stick to this meal prep, and I want to see where this is gonna take me. I've been doing it for 7 to 8 weeks now, so I know that I'm capable of meal prepping. I can afford it. I know what I gotta do. I know what I gotta eat. I finally got a meal plan for myself. So there's a lot of great things that are happening in that aspect of life. So instead of competing and just trying to really, really come down to crunch and like be as fit that I possibly can be, I'm just gonna take my time with it. I'm going to continue to follow a healthy path. Maybe I'll compete in 2021, or maybe I might compete at the end of the year. I have no idea yet, but as of right now, I'm not going to compete at summer shredding in 2020. However, I am still planning on going. I had an absolute blast. I made a bunch of friends, and I have been following them. I have been following their stories. I've been watching them, and they're just absolutely killing it. Some of them have 6-packs now, and we're talking, extreme weight loss, and they're just, sponsorships. They're just absolutely doing amazing for themselves, and I wish all of you the best if you are watching. I'm talking to anybody that I met at summer shredding. If you're watching this video right now, then I wish you the absolute best if you are competing again. And, I'm going to be there to cheer you on. I'm going to go back to see all my friends and just really be in that environment, because that is what I like. When I went to Alpha Elite Gym and when I stepped on stage, I knew that this is what I wanted to do in my life. I knew that I made the right choice 5 years ago, and I'm going to continue to better myself so that when I return, I will be able to, be more comfortable and feel better. Because right now, if I were to meal prep for the next 6 months, I don't think my body would be ready compared to other competitors. And it's not about other people, it is a self journey. I totally understand that. And, I just don't think that I'm personally ready for that. I really don't. So I'm going to take this summer off, and I'm just going to focus on my body. I'm not going to focus on competing, and I'm gonna take it slow, and I'm just gonna go and have a good time with other people. And then, with that being said, one of my biggest and probably gonna be the most important resolution that I'm making for myself is confidence. I need my confidence to go through the roof, because before, this whole entire time, ask anyone, I let people put me down. I let people get to me. When somebody tells me something, I didn't believe them because I thought they were just saying that to make me feel better about myself. I would put myself in situations and I would shut myself out because I didn't think I had what it took. And you know what? I'm better than that. I really am better than that. And for people to think that I'm cocky, I'm not. I know my worth. I know I'm good looking, and I know that I have a great head on my shoulders. I'm well educated, and I don't take no for an answer. I don't let people get to me. So with that being said, I'm just gonna live my life. I'm gonna do things the way I want to do things. I'm not gonna let anyone say anything about it. And I'm just gonna be a genuinely awesome person. I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm not trying to act like I'm better than anyone else. I'm really not. Whether you still believe that, then you really have to leave that bullshit in 2019, because we're getting older, we are getting better, we're getting smarter, we're getting better looking, we're doing our absolute best, and that's all we can ask for of ourselves, and that's what I'm asking for of myself. I really want to be a great person. I thought I was a great person in 2019. I tried being there for a lot of people, and I felt like I succeeded in some aspects, and I thought that I failed in some. So, 2020, I'm going to be better. I'm going to be there more often, and I'm just going to do my absolute best for everybody. And most importantly, I'm going to do the absolute best for me. I'm going to do what's right for me, because I am myself, and all I got is myself at the end of the day. So, I just got to live my life and do what I want to do and not have to worry what other people think. If people think that I'm cocky, if people think that, I think that I'm all that, you're completely wrong. Whether you believe that or not, I'm tired of telling you that. I'm just going to just do me, and I'm going to continue to do me, and I'm just going to do my absolute best every single day to achieve my dream at a younger age than most, because this is what I want for myself. This is the life that I want for myself. And you should want that. So with that being said, you know, I wish all of you the best. I truly do. I want 2020 to be great, because it's going to come with hardships. We're going to lose people in 2020. We're going to go through personal issues in 2020. We're going to just go on this path. We're going to take this journey day by day, and, there's going to be rough waters ahead. But how we react in those tough situations are what is going to define us at the end of the day. What is going to make us for 2021. So just do your absolute best. Be as confident as you possibly could be. Don't let nothing get in your way. Conquer a fear or two. Totally just, if you are making a New Year's resolution this year, do your absolute best to stick with it. It's going to be tough. It's always hard to change. It's always hard to critique yourself, because we see ourselves one way and we couldn't possibly imagine ourselves another. But, I've been completely different lately. I really do. I've, been more kind to people. I've been more open to, I don't judge people as much as I have in the past, and I am ashamed to admit that. But, I don't judge people for the choices they make, or who they want to be, or who they are, or whatever. You want to live your life, live your life. I'm not going to tell you no way different. I just hope you live a good life. I hope you live a life worth living. I hope that I'm living a life worth living. I hope my story is, told someday. And I hope people are motivated by what I say. I hope that I influence people in a healthy, positive way. I don't mean to bring anybody down. I don't mean to be negative all the time. I like to see myself as a realistic person, but maybe it's time to see myself as an optimistic person. So, yeah, that's what I expect in 2020, and I don't expect nothing less. And it's going to be hard. I mean, everything is way, way easier said than done. but I'm going to get it done because I believe in myself 110%. And you should believe in yourself and everything that you decide to do in the year 2020. I want to grow my fan base. I want to grow my subscribers. I just want to, influence a lot of people, and I just want to make this a full-time thing. So with that being said, guys, this is my 2020 resolution, and, hey, I don't know what your 2020 solution is, but I just hope it's something that you truly are going to pursue in the coming year. So with that being said, even though I said that like 3 times already, it's your boy Brian. I'm going to be around for quite a bit. If you're new to the channel, please give me a subscription. It would help me out so much. I am so appreciative of the 25 subscribers. I can't believe I hit that goal. I said I was going to hit 25 subscribers at the end of the year, and I did it. So thank you to the 25 people that are subscribed to me, and thank you for the many people that are going to continue to subscribe to me. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, whether you liked the content or you liked what I said or you're just trying to help me out. That is also so much important to me. And I will catch you all guys in the next video. Peace.